Over the past year, I've struggled to find a reliable studio setup for my talking head videos. It's been quite a journey, but I think I've finally achieved the look I was going for. And now I'm ready to share what works for me in terms of gear, lighting, and recording settings. My name is Jose Alcoy, and on this channel I share what I learned in my journey as a content creator. In the description you will find a link to my first newsletter, where I explain how changing a thumbnail took a video from being dead to the algorithm to being a top performer. Let's start with location. I used to record under the staircase because I thought it added some architectural interest. But there was one big problem. Let's see if you can spot it. I couldn't control the ambient light. I have electric blinds in all rooms in my house, except for a skylight in the top floor that I cannot make dark. In summer, when the sun is high, the sudden changes in light can become a problem. I have a soft spot for dramatic light. I wonder why. I found a corner in my living room that is perfect for moody lighting. The rest of the house can be a mess, but in this custom-built bookshelf, order prevails. We bring over the table, we place an accent lamp, and of course a plant. I like the look, and I'm starting to get compliments. As a kicker light, I use this portable LED light that I placed behind me at just 1% power. As a main light, I use a budget-friendly Godox with a large softbox. I record on my Sony ZV-E1. My lens of choice for talking head videos is the Sigma 85mm 1.4. I use the S-Cineton picture profile to get a cinematic look straight out of camera, with no need for color grading or skin tone adjustments. But this is just for Sony. I don't know if other brands have something similar. In my controlled dark setup, I set the aperture to 1.4, speed 150 and ISO 200. I keep my main light at around 30 or 40% and my kicker light at 1%. The way I position the lights can affect the result. When in doubt, I check zebra levels with a white sheet of paper. That's also useful to get the white balance right in pose, but wearing a white t-shirt also helps. Using a wireless mic has made my life easier, and I am pleased with the sound quality of the DJI Mic 2. That is, when I don't forget to switch on the receiver. By the way, I just got this Lav Tape from Sennheiser, so yeah, I'm wearing a wire. But don't worry, my friend, I would never give you up. I'm not planning to install sound panels in my living room for now, so I close the curtains to improve acoustics. I apply about 50 to 70% voice isolation in DaVinci Resolve to get rid of the room echo. This is a tip I got from a viewer. With viewers like you who need sound panels. Okay, I will probably need them at some point. I feel I've made a lot of progress in achieving this look for my talking head videos, but there is always room for improvement, so bring on the advice. And if you're interested in the gear I use, check out these videos on my main camera, the Sony ZV-E1, and my favorite lenses, because if you're anything like me, you mostly care about the gear. Isn't that right?